Hi, I'm Joe Donnermeyer. I'm the instructor of record for Rural Sociology 1500. My background is simple. I grew up within eyesight of downtown Cincinnati on the northern Kentucky side, so I am a city boy. But as a graduate student at the University of Kentucky, I became interested in rural issues and the welfare of rural communities. So subsequently, I ended up in the Agricultural Economics Department at Purdue University, and then later on in the College of Agriculture at The Ohio State University. I have two research specializations that seem inconsistent. The first is I specialize in the study of rural crime. Everything from crimes that occur against farms to drug use, trafficking, and production in rural communities, to issues of interpersonal violence, especially violence against women in a rural context. The second thing I do research on is the Amish, and I'm trying to look at demographic and cultural change in a society that indeed does change, but often very slowly. What unites these two is the concept of community. A community is a place where people live, and because they live close together, they often interact with each other. And so when I look at crime issues, I go, oh, there are differences between different kinds of communities, both large and small, and the levels of crime and the kinds of crime that are expressed in those communities, those places. But on the Amish side, I know that if they cannot maintain tight-knit communities, their subculture will wither away within the space or time of maybe 2 generations. And so it's that concept of community that brings together two very different research topics, but it's also a key theme in Rural Sociology 1500, because I'm going to try to get you to understand how the big changes in society affect people at the individual level and where they live. And so community is important for understanding how we experience the big changes, the big events around the world. Sometimes they affect us directly, and other times they're simply a headline in the newspaper. That's what this course is going to be about, how change affects people at the individual level through the filter of the community in which they live. And I hope at the end of this course, you will walk away with something that even 25 years from now, you will remember.